we are promoting ourselves. We got a heart full of love. That's what we got to give. Oh yeah, sing. I got a heart full of love, and that's what I have to give. I'm gonna just erase all the hate and stop being negative. If we have a heart full of love, then that's what we all should give. We all should just erase all the hate and stop being negative. First we have to start loving each other. Treat that we meet like a brother. Stop fussing and fighting against each other. Stop using your gun and shooting you one another. We got to learn to be more kind. Erase the envy, hate and bad mind. And stop acting as if you're blind. So if you have a heart full of love, that's what you all should give. We gotta just erase all the hate and stop being negative. If we have a heart full of love, then that's what we all should give. We got to learn to erase all the hate and stop being negative. Hey, we keep this love. Put your way. We have to learn to stop being unfair. Start love and start care. Find yourself with a lot. It's time to start share. You gotta show love to your brother. You gotta have a little heart for your sister. It's time for humans to start loving each other. So if I have a heart full of love, then that's what I'm gonna give. I'm gonna start to learn to erase all the hate and stop being negative. If I've got a heart full of love, that's what I'm gonna give. I'm gonna just erase all the hate and stop being negative. Hey, I'm more love where we want in the world. Spread it to every man, woman, boys and girls. Stop run down diamond and stop worship girl. Because all those things are just things of the world. Hey, you need one another to survive. Without each other, then we not go stay alive. You got to end the violence and end all the strife. Starting each other with the guns and other knives. If you have a heart full of love, then that's what you ought to give. You got to learn to erase all the hate and stop being negative. My heart is full of love, and that's what I'm gonna give. I'm gonna just erase all the hate and stop being negative. One love.
When the day breaks, Janik light up one. Puff it, pass it on. It gives me a meditation, so I puff it every day and every night. Ice of the ice is in my brain, huh? That's the part. Hey, I'm gonna burn it up all day and night. Janika burn it up all day and night. I'm gonna burn it up, it keeps me alive. So I have to stay. Hey. Every day I take a whiff, the eyes off, the eyes light it up. Janik, we smoke it every day, the eye grade, we light it up. Every day I take a whiff, the eyes off, the eyes light it up. Janik, we smoke it every day, the eye grade, we light it up. My motivation, it keeps me focused. I always stay high on the both sides. The ice of the ice in my brain. Janik, let's burn it and praise the most high. I praise in my brain, oh yeah. Every day I take a whiff, the eyes off, the eyes light it up. Janik, we smoke it every day, the eye grade, we light it up. Every day I take a whiff, the eyes off, the eyes light it up. Janik, we smoke it every day, the eye grade, we light it up. Say it no matter where it come from, Toronto, Canada, or it could have come from United States, to in California. I man still blaze it in Jamaica. The highest of the ice is in my brain, I say. Every day I take a whiff, the highest of the highest light it up. Johnny, we smoke it every day, the high grade we light it up. Every day I take a whiff, the highest of the highest light it up. Johnny, we smoke it every day, the high grade we light it up. Well, Johnny, this one is the first. As I am gonna take a split break in the dub session. Light up the video. Alright, realistic. I agree with the number. Yes, sir. Well, they should know that Janik is a motivation for the youths of tomorrow. We want to see the youths live happy. No man should live in sorrow. So listen to the words of Dan Tipper and the motivation of Janik. The True Man Show.
True Man Show.
Motivation Academy. Janik, teach the youths, yeah, man. Run the rhythm and make you tell them. Every youth get them life to live and live it the righteous way. Most people lead them astray. But we shall not fight. We're gonna teach them the righteous way. Janik, tell them, Tipper, tell them, this is the way to do. You be wise, live your life, shine a beacon of light on this world. You be wise, live your life, Janik will teach you the righteous way. Youths be wise and live your life, be the beacon of a bright, bright light. You be wise and live your life, Janik will teach you the righteous way. Go to school, learn the golden rule. Listen what your mama have to say, listen what your papa have to say. Cause this world will lead you down to destruction. And I don't wanna see you go that way. So you be wise, live your life the righteous way. You be wise and live your life. Listen what Janik have to say. Live your life, you be wise, live your life the righteous way. Live your life, you be wise. Listen what the most I have to say. If you was put on this earth as a good soul, don't let the devil take control. The youths of tomorrow, don't let them live in sorrow. No, no. I wanna see my people live and live the righteous way. Listen what I man have to say. You man listen. You be wise, live your life the righteous way. You be wise and live your life. Listen what the Most High have to say. Live your life, you be wise, and he tell them the righteous way. Live your life, you be wise. Listen what the Most High. You just live your life. Live it the righteous way. Live it the righteous way. Yeah. Don't lead to no destruction. Live your life the righteous way. Yeah.
Don Tipper, the dub plate master. Yeah, man. Good day, everyone. We got more.
Well, I said Janik them for knowing up. From the mere device, them know see a Dan Tipper. And we tell you to stay strong. Live up, look up, hold your head high. Oh, why? And this is a special for the Truman Show. Motivation Academy.
Come on.
Rastafari tell them. Okay then. Don't listen to the pagans when they talk, cause they don't have no sense. Yeah man. Janik, I go teach the youths them to live them life the right and righteous way. That is what I have to say. So you man be wise, open up your eyes, listen to the calling of the Most High. Jaja will lead your way to the righteous way, to the righteous way. Listen what I have to say. Don't be a bad memory. Don't let the negative people drain your energy. No, don't be a bad memory. Don't let them stop you from doing what you want to do. Don't be a bad memory. Don't let the negative people steal your energy. Don't be a memory. Don't let them take your soul away from you. No. Keep your focus, hold your head up high. Do the things you need to do. Do the right things. Do the righteous things. Hey. Don't you lead to war. Janik will lead your way. Motivation Academy. Hey. Teach the youths them the righteous things. Let them live them life the righteous way. So you be strong and hold on to a firm meditation. Hey, don't be a bad memory. Don't let the negative people drain your energy. Don't be a bad memory.
Whoops. Looks like something stopped there. Looks like something stopped. Okay, we'll play it after. Maybe that's a sign. Huh? I'm back. Janik, your host. Live and direct. Positive and cool. For sure, because there's so many people that are negative. You know, it's the negative state of mind. I was reading a comment on the Truman Show. Terrible, the state of, people are analyzing the color of my wall, the logo of Motivation Academy, the way it's shaped, all kinds of stuff. They're analyzing the whole thing, and I'm a Freemason, and I'm there to confuse people, and it's so negative. It's our state of mind. We're so paranoid. We have become so paranoid with the truth and all that stuff that now we see negative stuff everywhere. We see everything as negative. That's why I told the guy, I said, let me laugh this one out, please. You people are so negative and paranoid. It's terrible. That's what I realized. That's why I told you I'm done with the truth fanatics on YouTube. And all they do is create more division. It's division at work. That's what they do. And they think they go, if you want to criticize, the best way to criticize is by creation. Create something. If you're not happy about something, create something and be the change. Don't just go out and it's total nonsense. Anyway, I read the comment, but it's like I feel the negativity in there. That's the bad mind, and it's no matter what's your way to go back home or what you do with your life. I should not have any judgment, first of all, on it. Oh, yeah, they pack you to pieces. Exactly. Once you start taking, once you have too much fire, once you show a bit of vitality and fire, and people that have no fire will want to extinguish your flame. That's for sure. That's why we are in the state we are in the world. Because we can't even connect with each other. we are aware that the whole world is going astray, it's gone mad. The whole world has gone mad. But when it's time to show kindness, to show love and support to someone that come out and, I don't know, maybe bring a bit more light than dark stuff, or a bit more motivation, or a bit inspiration, or oh no, come on, we're gonna crucify those people for sure, because we're so negative and paranoid. We're so stuck in the realm of negativity that we cannot see another person rising in your low state of mind. Me, I love people with confidence. I love people that shine. I love that stuff, because that's what I'm doing. So for sure, I love it. I feed on this. I don't feed on people that sit on the couch or go on YouTube and just comment negative stuff and so nonsense. Anyway, me, it doesn't affect me. It affects the people that do these stuff. He has to deal with his comment and his his bad vibe, not me. And it's the jealousy, the envy, because now I'm starting to build a strong structure, and that will irritate some people for sure. The people that have no structure and have nothing to sit on the couch, watch TV, they're going to be annoyed by me, for sure. And that's okay. Let it be. Let it be. I'm here to do my thing. I'm not here to live to nobody's expectation. So you can trash me. You can talk about me. You can analyze everything you want about me. I don't give a shit. That's the thing. I'm doing my thing. And I've let go of your truth fanatic people. I'm done with this, because it's only causing more division. I don't even want to talk so much about it no more, about this, because it's the state of mind. The mindset has to be reset. So until we reset the mindset, I'm not talking so much about truth and deep stuff. And I'll talk about deep stuff, but I mean, trying to find an explanation. Like, I don't give a shit. I'm focusing on motivation, inspiration, what I'm good at. I don't like this stuff. Is very negative. It's very low vibration, and it attracts people with low vibration. To look at the people that are attracted to that kind of stuff, it's very low vibration. So I'm not into that kind of vibe, and I know it. Okay, what I'm gonna do is talk about it day and night on the Truman Show. That's what would make people happy. That I talk about all the madness of the world, and I expose the stuff show after show. Like, I'm not into this. That's not what the Truman Show is about. That's not what I'm about. So I'm not gonna turn that show into an horror show or terror show. But people love terror. They love to be terrorized, and that's why they stay in that low vibration. Who was bad mouthing you? Just go check on the Truman Show, the comments you're gonna see. I published it. I replied to the guy. I said, let me laugh that one out, please. LOL, big time, because no, it's I was laughing. I was like, this is so ridiculous. But that's the state of mind that we're in. It's okay. I like to see those comments, because it gives me gives you a pace on the state of mind. Where is it? And yeah. So that's why the Truman Show will never be about, I won't do like people would like it to be like sensational. No, I am who I am. And that thing is about truth, yeah, but the truth of what I live and what I, it's not about the lies and deception so much. And it's to find more connection and healing the trauma. Healing the trauma, very important. The remedy part. Like, it's okay. We know what's going on. Okay. You just have woke up, because the world has always been like that. The world always been full of lies and deception. It's just because you have woke up and realized what's going on, and now you go lecture everyone on their ways, because you woke up. Like, you probably been asleep all your freaking life, and now for the last year you've been awake or something. Now you go out and lecture people on their ways. Like, so crazy. So that's why I hesitate a lot before I associate myself now with people, because it's the state of mind so fucked up. So fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't. It's just, it's not the kind of vibration I'm in. So for sure, I'm not gonna be Make the shift. Don't wait for it. Yeah, make the shift. You know, that's what we all need, a great shift. That's what I'm saying. Shift your vibe là, from negative to positive là, and start working on your stuff. Start working on your craft, on what you have to do here, what you have to bring to life. Là. Stop defaulting to the nonsense and the Babylon stuff. Là. But people love that. People love that because they have nothing to do with their freaking life. Là. And you know, if you have something to do with your life, you're not on YouTube commenting and extensive stuff all the time. Lah. I mean, bullshit. Not good stuff. Because some of you comment often, but good stuff. So that inspiring stuff, that's a different thing. You know, if you go on YouTube and release your inspiration and your good vibe, it's a different thing. But some people just go on YouTube because they have nothing to do with their life. And, you know, if do you think I think in the morning to get up and go on YouTube and blast other people on their ways to go back home or their way to live their life? It's nonsense. I got to find my own way. But people that are lost and astray will do that. Will come and lecture you on your ways, on you. But someone that is aware, awake, and all this, will really and centered and aligned. Will not go out and lecture people. You know the state of mind you were in before. I was there. You know, I have no interest of judging anyone that's asleep. Hello, I was there. I didn't even give a shit. I was like going like a robot in life and not thinking for myself, nothing. So, you know, it's anyway, the way I see it. He's back. Yeah, man. Live and direct. Big up, Cappy, Red Rose, Bozo. Yeah. So, yeah, jealousy. Yeah. That's the vibe we're in. So people are very low vibration, and they have nothing to do with their life. So they're just gonna go out and spread negativity, and you know, release your energy. Like I said, release your energy, drain your energy, but not to negative stuff. Not negatively. Don't drain your energy negatively. If you drain your energy, drain it positively. You know, what's the goal of going out and draining all your energy into the... But that's the state we're in. That's the state of mind. So that's why I'm here trying to do my thing, because it's very... like, what am I doing so wrong? Tell me. What am I doing so wrong? Speaking my heart. Oh, that's so bad. You know? Connecting with people, shining a bit of light in this very dark and narcissistic world. Oh. Maybe I should sit on the couch and watch TV, like I say all the time. Maybe that's what I should do with my life. People would be happy. That's what people want. They, you know, it's so crazy, so crazy. I come here with love and only love in my heart and inspiration, and people are gonna. It's crazy. It's insane. All I do is towards love, and you get crucified for just speaking your heart. You know, just saying what you have to say and doing your thing. And the moment you do that, they're gonna come out. The shark are gonna come out. It's funny. I laugh at it. Honestly, I laugh at it because what? Think anybody is gonna shake me? Like I know where I'm going with that stuff. So crazy. Yes, des gens qui n'ont pas de vie, tu sais, le monde qui n'ont pas de vie, là, qui n'ont rien à faire de leur vie, mais ils vont aller sur YouTube à journée longue, puis ils vont chercher des bébites. Ils vont chercher des bébites tout ce qu'il n'y en a pas. Mais c'est l'état d'esprit, c'est vraiment, vraiment. Puis je me rends compte que, tu sais, vraiment, là, it affects everyone, and even in a pretending awareness or awakening, pretending, you're still going to be very, very much in darkness, because it's the kindness. You got to bring kindness to your heart and be kind with be more kind, more lovey, more appreciative, loving of people. That's not going to work with the hate and envy and jealousy. That's not the vibe we need to connect together. When I see that, it's like right away I see in comments often it's the state of mind, and it's very got a lot of complications happening over there. So not sure if I'll be here much in the near future. The ones making comments like that are low vibes, unhappy with themselves. Exactly, it's people unhappy with themselves, but unhappy with themselves if you put out negative comments. If you're negative, like I say, if you comment stuff that is positive, it's very good. I read them all and I love them. I love your comments that are positive, and some of you don't have a negative state of mind, so you will not come with negative comments. You might come with constructive comments, which I take, come on, like someone that know me personally, for sure. But some people, you can really feel the low vibe. That's what I mean. There's no problem. There's no problem with and the problem is not in my vocabulary. That doesn't exist for me. The problem is very, very. If you have a problem, means that there's no solution, and to me, there's always a solution to be found. So no, there's no problem at all. It's just I don't know. It's a comment I had. I'm just talking about it, but it's not nothing personal towards this person. It's the whole world is like that. The whole world is like that. That's just a reflection of what's going on in the world. Division at work. That's what's happening. It's division, division, division. And as soon as you come out with a bit more light or fire, or there will be people ready to extinguish your flame, because they cannot figure out how you found a way to this. And I don't know. It's just the state of mind. It's so negative. So that's why. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So I think, so I'm talking about it is just, something that we really have to work on, the kindness, the kindness, and the you don't go out and judge people you don't know nothing about. But that's the state of mind we're in. Everybody does that. That's what we have daily. So I'm not on shock. I'm not on shock. I know this is gonna happen. I know that it's Babylon and it's full of negativity, and people pick up that negativity. That's why it's so bad. It's you can pick up all these negative vibes around, and you're just gonna spread them after. So that's why it's important to stay very, very positive, very positive. Show love, show kindness to everyone you meet. Remain extremely polite. Very important. It's what there's so much terrible things happening in this world, and we're just on YouTube focusing on judging each other, on assessing each other on our journey, and like we put everyone on the radar, like we should have our own life under radar, but no, we default to other people's life and try to find their way or to show them a way when we have to find our own way. We got to save ourselves. Very important, but yeah. The ones being, yeah. But hold on, I have to blow my nose a second. Yeah, because the moment you have something strong to work on in your life, the moment you find that concentration of power, of creation and stuff, you don't do things like that. I don't have that in mind. When I get up in the morning, I'm like, okay, what's the next step? Now today I'm gonna work on the Don Tepo this picture. I found some great picture of Don, so I'm gonna, I want to really help people, and my thinking is towards helping people and create stuff that can help others, like Don on his journey, helping him on his journey, helping King Lorenzo and all great people helping you on your journey. I might help you. I might, that's what I want to do. I want to help. I don't want to so that's my state of mind. So it's just every day I bring more of that vibe. I don't harvest negative stuff. You put out positive stuff, and you will harvest positive vibes, and that's what we need to keep carrying on, to go after our stuff, our goals and stuff each and every day. So you gotta have a motive for action. If you people that are in inaction also, it's like a very low vibration, so they can't phantom the idea that someone else is in action, and but then they're gonna, that's what we do. We look at a man is just a man. No one, everybody that's doing his thing in the world. Okay, there might be some people that are high priests and stuff, occultists. I understand them, but I'm talking about the general people like us that do their thing. They're just coming out to do what they love, to bring I'm just following my passion here. I love reggae music and I love people. So I'm just following my passion. But for following my passion and what I love, I'll be crucified. I'll be crucified on YouTube everywhere just because I follow what I love. But just because I do what I love and I express it, everybody's willing to like, but not everybody, but a lot of people will come out with bad vibes and crucify you and judge you. And when you should judge yourself, you should have a look on yourself. And first of all, look in the mirror and change, resolve to build you're such a good person that you can go lecture other people on their ways. You have attained such a high consciousness and awareness that now when you reach this, you don't do these things. So these are unawareness. It's unawareness in action, division in action, all this, because people that are awake don't do things like that. I don't go do things like that. If I comment, it's going to be positive. If I comment something, it's always going to be positive. It might be a bit sarcastic sometimes, but it's positive. I don't like, my state of mind is not negative, so it's not what's going to come out. So yeah, so I think it's Anis is in the house. Big up, Anis. I got big problems here. This is supposed to lift us up. Yeah. No, I'm not worried about that. I'm just telling you, and I'm not taking this on you. I'm not paranoid thinking everybody is against me. It's not what I mean. You seem to overreact a bit in there, but I'm not. I'm just stating a fact. I'm just stating a fact. We're very negative, and that's why I'm here to try to bring more positivity. But I don't let that become my reality. I'm just talking to you about it. Maybe I should have shut my mouth about it and keep it for me. But I just talk to you about it. That's all. I don't change my yeah, keep working. Not perfect, that's it. You keep working on your stuff each and every day, and that's what I do. I keep working on it. And for that, sometimes this is the competence level. Also, once you feel competent, you feel confident, you feel all that stuff, the powers that are within you. What you're supposed to sit with your greatness. I think that's the world. That's what the world is conditioned. That's what we're conditioned to do. We're conditioned to sit down and relax, and just postpone our greatness. And so, I ain't postponing my greatness no more. For sure, that's not the time where we should postpone. But we like to stay on pause. We like to stay uncomfortably numb, and during that state of consciousness or existence, you can do you're gonna spread negative vibes for sure. Met a lovely young woman on the beach today, Flat Fred. Sounds interesting. My son called me last night, told me he loved me. That made my day. Great. Rough stage. Yeah, the rough stage. Yeah, it's rough. It's but I knew I was expecting that kind of stuff. I'm not unaware that the vibes are low in the world, but what I should do. I have no intention to fit in any group, any. I just want to do my thing. Just want to do my thing here. That's all. I don't want to be with any movement, any group, any. I'm just want to do my thing here on Earth while I'm alive. So, what's the big? But some people find big issue with that. Even that they. Oh yeah. But I think once we can recognize the rotten apple, it's easy also to discard them. You don't attach your vibe to that kind of stuff. You don't feed it. For sure, I talk about it. To me, it's not feeding it. It's just stating a fact, like I say. I'm not into. I try to stay positive. I try to stay positive. I think I'm pretty good. I can concentrate the power. That's very important. I got a quote here. I'm going to read it for you. And yeah, we got a lot of snow. But yeah. Concentration of power. Most people have no idea of the giant capacity we can immediately command when we focus all of our resources on mastering a single area of our lives. Controlled focus is like a laser beam that can cut through anything that seems to be stopping you. Concentrate your power and focus. This is very important because that power is within you. It's nothing you don't have to. They don't ask for a down payment for you to start doing your thing. That's it. You can start where you are anytime. That's the thing. I was under the impression also that it was requiring an enormous amount. All it requires in order to rise from your low vibration, because that's what it is to me when I say rise and shine, is rising from your low vibration to a higher state of vibration, which will allow you probably to spread more love and more positivity, because that's what the energy is. The energy I put out here is love, is positivity, and that's what we need more in this world. And to do that, it takes work on yourself. You need to concentrate and focus. But most people don't want to focus. We're very distracted. Well, that's what the distraction brings in your life. It brings you to be unfocused. And then you're going to lose sight of what you got to do. And you're going to default to stuff like TVs, radios, and other YouTube and stuff like that to make sense of your world. When you have to make sense of it yourself, find that power within you. Use your senses. Don't dismiss them and live your life today. That's what most people should do. I think it's live their life, but we're just existing in a state of uncomfortableness. So it's very much it takes a lot of work on yourself to raise that vibration, and I think it's a must to raise that vibration to a level where you can impact others. You can impact others with your good vibes. Whether it's music, I love music. If you know how many singers have impact me through that dub plate session because of the strength and you feel the passion in their voice. That's what we need. We need passion here. We need to follow our passion, and that's what I do here. I'm just following my passion. I love speaking. I love people. I love music. These are all things I love. I don't just like reggae music. I told you I love it. So for sure, it's just gonna go exponential. For sure, as I take action, as I take more and more action, there's more stuff that I'm gonna learn more. And I love to help. So for me, it's very natural, and that's what I think we have to get to that state of giving to others. Get out of our selfish state and just give back. Yeah. There is always a huge sector in societies that will remain lost and nuts. Just have to keep moving. Exactly. If we focus on the people that are nuts and lost their way, it's up to them to find their way. I'm not here to. I might maybe open your eyes on certain stuff, but mostly I'm opening my own eyes to life with this process. That's what's happening. You're gonna open your eyes to life, and once you open your eyes to life, you start putting your work in motion and starting to say, hey, maybe my brothers and sisters could have higher vibration, and this world will maybe change one day. So, that's the hope I have, that people raise their vibration. That's all we need. More kindness, more vibe, more love, more unity, more. That's all we need. We need to talk to each other. And right now, we can't even talk to each other, not even on YouTube and comments. Imagine how divided we are, how this thing is divisive for us. We can't even talk to each other. So, it's but we can talk here, but I mean, I'm not talking. I'm talking in general. Always. Yeah. But that's it. If we focus on the people that are very unconscious and unaware is huge. Like you said, the sector of that thing is huge. I think we're all pretty much unconscious. We're all unconscious under a state of hypnosis. Sometimes I feel like that. It's just some of us have like there's normal unconsciousness and deep unconsciousness, and most people are in deep unconsciousness, and the rest might be like normal unconsciousness like us. I don't know. I think sometimes I feel like under hypnose or something. Like it's hard to and that you get rid of that kind of vibe once you're really present with the moment. And that's what I told you is it's good to develop. It's that awareness, presence in the moment. Maybe I'll get rid of all that stuff, and I'll be in the moment creating and recognizing also the opportunity that are right in front of my face. If you're not in the present moment, there's going to be opportunities sometime coming to you, and because you're too busy on YouTube or other stuff, you're going to miss those opportunities. It's very, very important to not miss the opportunities that are often right in front of our face. But because we're too busy, too distracted, too unfocused, and we don't work on that power, on that activating that power and having it daily. Like it's not just once a week that I gotta cultivate that power. It's every day, and every day the focus is on creation, is on helping, is on giving back. Since I woke up, that was my focus. It was on giving back. It was like, okay, I get it now. I know that I'm pretty freaking powerful. That's for sure. There's power within me. Now I gotta find a way to express that power, to get to it and let go of fear. It's probably the first thing you do is let go of fear. And that can bring a better vibe into you. It's just the fear and then the nonsense we're attached to that brings us into low vibration, and then we stall and we stay in low vibration until we wake up. And that's can happen young to you, or it can happen later in your life. But some people, it will never happen. Some people, it will never happen. And that I know that's a huge sector, like you said. Lost souls have been around since the... Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. That's why humanity is so... lost in lies and deception, is because we were asleep. We sleep tight, dormant, like we don't care. We default to other people to care, like we think other people care, like we think politicians care and stuff like that. That's what the general population think. Like the general population, they believe in politics and all that stuff. All the nonsense, the fantasy world. We're very, very much attached to the fantasy, and just that can kill the vibe. The fantasy kill the vibe. That's what it does. So if you want to have also raise your vibration, move out of that, let go of the fantasy. And the fantasy is the conspiracy on YouTube also. That's all fantasy. It's all a big rabbit hole after rabbit hole after rabbit hole. It doesn't end. So what? You want to see the light? Move out the rabbit hole. That's what I said from a while ago. And that's the best for me. That the best shift that I've done was probably that to let go of the low vibration on YouTube and everywhere in my life. Like to just canalize my energy, focus my power on creation, on helping others, which makes me feel much better than watching videos on YouTube or trying to find explanation how the sun functions. I prefer like create something that helps Don Tepa in his real life, or another singer, or you, or stuff that is make me feel like I'm part of something, like not part of the destruction. Like I want to feel like I'm part of the solution, not the what's this? Part of the solution and part of the problem. I don't want to be part of the problem, part of the negative vibes and all that stuff. So it's just a normal thing to stay positive with life. Stay cool and positive. Yeah. Let's see what kind of vibe we have here. At Motivation Academy. Let's check this out. Yo, check 1, 2. I love that song.
Such a wonderful word. Look across it. Rise and shine. This is your time. This is Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy.
And all there is with me is I'm just a very, very motivated guy for life. I'm very motivated. Life motivates me. Like there's a lot of things motivating me. I'm alive. So just what I express here, the motivation and the inspiration and the joy that I have in my heart, for sure.
Another world,
but if you can't sense my intention,
everywhere you are, good vibration, positive meditation. Yes. Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy. Get it if you can. Love for the woman of the world, love for the boys and girls, love protecting Mother Nature. Love is waiting for you. Love Motivation Academy. Love Motivation Academy. Love Motivation Academy. Love is everywhere. Love for the woman of the world, love for the boys and girls, and love protect Mother Nature. Love is waiting for you. Love Motivation Academy. Love Motivation Academy. Love is everywhere. Wake up, now rise and shine. Truman Show is a journey of a lifetime. So divine. This is the one-time deal. There's so much to reveal. Oh no. Say, don't waste your precious moments. You're causing destruction. Connect yourself to the beauty of consistent action. Love, woman of the world, and love to the boys and girls, and love. We protect Mother Nature. Love is waiting for you. Love Motivation Academy. Love Motivation Academy. Love Motivation Academy. Love is everywhere. Love to the woman of the world, and love to the boys and girls, and love. We protect Mother Nature. Love is waiting for you. Love is everywhere. So you and I can set things straight. That means we can cooperate. I've got love when you've got hate. Why don't we alternate? See an arse for murder, the rhythm while thunder. I give love to the living, yeah. Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy.
let's go.
Get it if you can, yeah. Love to the woman of the world, and love to the boys and girls, yeah. Love to protect Mother Nature. Love is waiting for you. Love is everywhere. Love to the woman of the world, yeah. Love to the boys and girls, yeah. Love is everywhere. Yeah. Positive vibration, rocking the nation. True man, Whoa now, whoa. Wicked got to go. Wicked man got to go. We need them no more. That's why we're gonna burn down Babylon flat. Wickedness never keep up and we want it to stop. Yes, we're gonna burn down Babylon flat. Burn them from toe straight up to head top. Because they don't deserve to be on this earth. Because they did not put righteousness first. And from the wicked ways they just won't divert. And to their wicked ways I man not convert. Oh no. Wicked men, change your wicked ways. And if you don't do that, then Jah is surely gonna shorten your days. You always like to take, but you never like to give. And all the works that you do on earth is so good of negative. For all the evil that you done, your days are gonna come. So I want you just to be prepared to face your fire burn. You're not gonna get away. That's what the Holy Bible says. You're not gonna get away. So be prepared for your judgment day. That's why I'm gonna burn down Babylon flat. Wickedness never keep up and we want it to stop. Yes, we're gonna burn down Babylon flat. Burn them from toe straight up to head top. Because they don't deserve to be on this earth. Because they did not put righteousness first. And from their wicked ways they just won't divert. And to their wicked ways Rasta now convert. I said I read fire. It a go burn them higher. And we go turn it up hotter. And we go put on the pressure. You cannot get away. No, you can't get away. You can never get away. No way. You go around the earth and you rob and you rape and kill. And that's the reason why we think you are mentally ill. You do not like to share the earth with each and every one. You put up your fence and a dark out say you own up Jajaland. You better change right now. All your judgment is near. Are you well prepared to face it fair and square? You're not gonna get away. For your evil work you must pay. You're not gonna get away. Be prepared for your judgment day. We're gonna burn down Babylon. Wickedness them keep up and we want it to stop. Yo, we're gonna burn down Babylon. Burn them from to straight up to the top. Because you don't deserve to be on judge of earth. Because you do not put righteousness first. From your wicked ways you refuse to divert. And to your wicked ways Rasta now convert. No. Wicked man, face the judgment day. Judgment gonna come on you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? True man, tell them positive vibration and limitation. Yeah.
Massive. I love that song. He's so Stevie is wow. That guy, you feel the passion in his voice. That's what it is about some guys that I really love, their energy and the passion in their voice. And the Stevie Culture is a dub plate, how did I call him? Dub plate master, dub plate something, dub plate warrior, something like that. But he's killing it big time. Yeah. Staying warm. Yeah. Full-time Babylon plus this. So just me and my mom. How about I give you my email? That's it. Yeah, Cappy, you do wonderful, and that's why I say you're you get inspired by people that are doing things that are people that sit doing nothing and wait don't really, it's not really inspiring, but people in action, that take, you get inspired by that, you get the energy, you get energized, you get like hope, you get positive vibration, so that's the story of Cappy, that. And big up from from all of us. I'm sure, not just from me. You're an inspiration to many. I'm sure, and not just here on YouTube. Many people. I'm sure you make you sell your stuff to. You inspire them just to take their life maybe to another level. By seeing other people doing stuff. You unconsciously give permission to them to shine their own light, to do to you inspire them. That's what Les Brown did to me. That's why I'm here, because I reconditioned myself to redo the blueprint with Les Brown. So he pushed me on YouTube. It's like he pushed me on YouTube. It's like, go, 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 go. That's where you have to go. Express yourself. Talk, speak. Don't be in fear. That's what I do. So for sure, there's going to be people that's going to coach you, that's going to get you out your comfort zone in your life, and that's necessary. And just by your example also, it's your example that's going to change a lot in this world. It's not so much your opinion. Your opinion on people and on the situation of this world will not affect anything, because the whole world's asleep. It's your example, what you do with your life. What you do with your life, that's going to inspire others to take their own life to another level. And maybe at this point, we're all going to be on another level, and that's another level of vibe. When you work on something each and every day, when you help people, when you create something in a way of helping other people, like Cappy, what she does, it's all natural, her product and stuff. It's not just for her. She has a desire to heal the world, to heal herself and to heal the world. So she goes and create natural products. She gets the best stuff for us, and those soap and those, so we don't have poison. She doesn't want to have an environment with poison. So she's not going to put it in her craft, and she's very aware. So that's what you get in the product that she makes, and that's very divine to me. Very, 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 very inspiring, your story. I told you, I am just like, I'm going easy here because I could say more, but it's very, very inspiring. Very inspiring. I love to see people like you in action and working hard. And I get very inspired by people that are that hustler, hustle mode is on for me, for sure. The hustle mode is pretty much always on, and I get inspired by people that hustle, that go and get what they want in life. Go and get it. You're here for that. Life wants you to win. That's why we should not sit down and wait and just procrastinate. Life wants us to win, so it's up to us to find a way to win. The way you have it in, it's the power, it's all that good stuff, but you have to find a way to really bring it out into the well and create something out of your passion, out of something you love, and just that will transform your whole life. If you do something that you love and follow your passion in life, and you can't really be wrong. Like, people will make you feel sometimes like you're doing something very nonsense, but it's you. It's do what your heart tells you. Don't. If we keep listening, oh, there we go. It's about time he comes and plow my driveway. I'm gonna be able to get out. Wow, I thought they would never come. Shit, people. I wasn't even able to get out yesterday. So much snow. We got hit by a big snowstorm. Yeah. So, yeah, I got the, yeah. I want people to remove chemicals and switch back to natural as much as possible, because that's what happened, just like me. I want people to have good vibes, just like I have, because I feel that it's necessary. So I'm going out in the world, and that's the vibe I'm spreading, positive stuff, because you be the change that you want to see in the world. She is the change that she wants to see in the world. She doesn't want to see people use freaking chemicals because it's full of poison everywhere. So she said, okay, I love people and I love beauty products. And I'm going to make them natural. Like, probably that's the idea. You had one day, you had that idea, and you said, okay, how do I create soap now? Now you got to think of that stuff. And she went and study it. I'm sure you made many, many recipes that weren't good that you had to scrap and until you get to master your stuff. But you get to master the little stuff. I'm sure you made little batch. Oh, no, that's no good. And you wasted, I'm sure you wasted a lot of money also into this. But it's not so much wasted. I think it's just something that also will bring you to live and learn. You live and learn with the stuff you do. So, yeah, no, it's for sure. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. We had I don't know. The driveway is full. There's like, I don't know, at least 2 feet of snow, probably. Something like, I don't know, 2 feet is maybe it's maybe a lot. 2 feet of snow is a lot. I don't know, maybe 30 centimeter. At least. At least a good 30 centimeter for sure. I'm positive on this. Maybe I'm wrong, but I say maybe that much snow, easy. Yeah. So maybe a foot. Yeah. So no, that's it. It's just focus. It's to just, you know, really, really focus to bring, to cultivate, to harvest more energy within yourself. Also, that's very important, and the focus will do that. The focus will do that. The consistent action, and that can help you for sure. I studied so much. That's it. That's what I told you. You've studied a lot. One day you had that idea and you said, okay, now it's study time. I got to find a way to make that soap. And I'm sure, look, I can feel a lot what you're going through. I'm going through the same thing. A goal is a goal. Whether I make soap or I want to become it's something that it's a work you put in motion. And that's what, like, it's not so much what I do is the example, it's the action, it's the consistent action. That's what I want people to be inspired by, because that's what I master, consistency. So once you master something, you want to go out and inspire others to master areas in their life. We have to master certain areas in our life, like motivation, inspiration. All this has to be mastered so we stay inspired, so we stay focused, and we start creating, and we do something with our life instead of sitting in front of the TV. That's all I'm talking about. It's leaving the TV. All I'm talking about is leaving the TV. That's all. Do something with your life. That's my message. Why am I brainwashing you to evil stuff? Telling you to take your life to another level. You deserve it. And we all deserve it. But it's just the fear sometimes. Ooh. You go through it, you go little by little, you let go of fear little by little, you become more comfortable. First of all, you accept yourself at one point. That's very important in the process, to accept yourself, accept who you are, and trust yourself that you can make it happen. You can figure out anything. There's not a talent that you cannot figure out here while you're alive. Okay, why? Once that thing is activated, that muscle up there is activated, the mind or the brain, or call it whatever you want. I like to call it the muscle, because that's like something you have to train. You have to train your mind. You have to train your mind to greatness, to take action. And once you have trained it, it goes on autopilot. I'm sure Cappy can testify of that. Like me, it's on autopilot. You get it. You have to get yourself at one point that, with that, all that positive and those consistent action, you become on autopilot. You just do it. You just do it each and every day, and you go at it, and it doesn't become such a big effort that it's effortless. No? Yeah. Yeah. Kids run off to figure things out often in life. Hear it down here. Yeah, for sure. For sure, but we all gotta find our own way. Also, it's a lot about finding your way in life, and sometimes, yeah, it can be a long haul. It can be a long haul to find your way. And to not lose your way. You don't want to lose your way. Also, it's and that it might take time to find your way, but the most important is not to lose your way, not to lose sight of yourself. But that's what most of us a lot lose sight of ourselves. We lose sight of our greatness. We lose sight of what we get to do here, and then we just accept a default state. we accept a default state, and we seem to be very happy with that, and we stay uncomfortably numb. Finally, my driveway is done. Oh no, there was a lot of snow. But now what is kind of crazy is they don't think about that too much. But when there's a lot of snow, there's like each side of the driveway, there's like two big pile of snow. So how am I getting out of here without like I gotta see the incoming traffic when I get out? So now I have two big pile of snow. So I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out for sure. We have the ability to do that too. Just go, go, go. Yeah. I want out of Hosey Wonderland Alice and out of the freaking rabbit hole. Sheesh. Sheesh. I have rabbit holes all around my gardens. No, but we know, we are aware of what's going on, the lies and the deception of this world. But all I mean is don't stay stuck in there. Start, you know the truth. The truth is the objective observation of what is. So we all know the truth. It's just we have blinders and a veil in front of our face, of our eyes, but the truth is very easy. It's what it is. What's complicated in this? I don't need science, pseudoscience to explain me the truth. And I don't need words and numbers, is what is. What I see outside. That's the truth. So do I need fantasy to explain me the truth? No. It's what is. But most people think the truth is, something very... No, it's what is. That's all. And it's you and it's me, and that's all, literally. Oh, I love the cute rabbits. I feel bad for them in the snow. Yeah. Yeah, the cute little rabbits. But I'm sure the truth is simple as pie. Yeah, the truth is very simple. The truth is very simple. It's just we tend to make it complicated, and we're not really looking for truth anyway. We're not really seeking for truth, because the truth seeker, to me, a truth seeker is someone that travels the inside. That's a truth seeker. Someone that look on YouTube for truth or for lies and deception, that's someone that look for lies and deception. That's not truth seekers. Truth seekers, many times you see that on YouTube, or truth seekers, to me. First, it's a label. But I think it's just lies and deception. So the truth, you seek that within yourself, and the truth is what is. It's you. It's me. It's us waking up. Then it's the grass green by green. Even that is a definition. Who says it's green? If you can't perceive the lie, like I said, behind me telling you that the wall is blue, I can't do nothing for you. You're gonna live your whole world in the fantasy. Who says it's blue? What says the color is blue? What's blue? It's a definition. Take out the definition, and the wall is just a wall. But you see, even that's the comment I got. The person was commenting about the color of the wall. Okay, but all this is a lie. You say it's blue. Who says it's blue? So you even get caught up in your fantasy, spreading more fantasy. Who's to say? But people cannot really perceive the lies behind the definition. So everything is very defined, and it's very important to keep those definitions, and we get stuck in place. That's what I think. Yeah. How about a short road trip when the weather gets better? I love road trips for cleaning out the cobwebs and a new vision. Yeah, for sure. A road trip is always good. It's always good to go on a trip. That's why the road trip, go different places often and visit different places, but also within you. We can't forget that. Is the traveling inside. The traveling inside is what can bring you the most vibration. Like I can get very high vibration going to Germany, France today, and all within the reggae scene, and there's lots of reggae concert there. I would be with reggae singers all the time, making interview promotion and stuff like for sure. But also I can travel the inside and really create something of value still while I'm not there. Like we don't need often to, but yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Being so seriously about every little thing is awfully draining. Yeah, pain can be very enlightening, and know this too shall pass. Yeah, rabbits love to chomp on wood. Yeah. That's why they eat your fence. Probably they love to chomp on wood. Yeah. So, people, I'm out. Be very positive. Keep a positive attitude, state of mind for sure. We have overstand that, and we're gonna keep the boat rocking. With Red Rose Rocker. I wait to celebrate everything. Simple plan. That's it. Simple plan. The plan is simple. Rise and shine. I keep it the same. My message will not change. That's my story. I stick to it. Yeah. Because the story I know about the world is a bit fucked up. So I stick to my story. That's better. Stay awake, stay alive, be here, be aware. That's it. That's it. Love you all, and positive vibes, positive vibes. Do your thing, do your thing. Don't follow people. Most important, don't follow people, and don't listen to the bad minds and drama and all the nonsense around you. And the look, it's all fantasy. Even that's why I'm saying we get caught up in the words. We're using words to try to explain truth and stuff and numbers and definition and measurements, and it's like this is the whole construct. But we don't see it because it's more maybe more important to have blinders and not see what's going on. It demands less work also. You don't have to look in the mirror and change yourself and be more kind. So just bring back kindness in your heart. It's ooh, put a smile when I say kindness. It's it's the little act, the little random act of kindness that will change this world. It's not your opinion or your opinion on the world or stuff like that, on many different lies and deception. It's the random act of kindness that we can bring out in real life to try to up the vibe, because that's where we're stuck. We're stuck in low vibration, so it's just upping the vibe, upping the vibration constantly. And I've chose YouTube, reggae music, and all that stuff, and that's what I am gonna stick to for sure. No one can make me divert my path from this. Now I know where I'm going, and I intend to bring just more better vibe, more. But I'm very positive, but it's just more of everything, and just keep on rising for sure. Because in a world that's very low vibration, it's necessary. And I'm not here to save the world. I will not save the world. I don't want to have that responsibility. It's way too fucked up for that. I cannot save the world, but I can save myself. I can stop creating nonsense and just seek reality and seek truth within me, and maybe I can up my vibe and have a longer lifetime. I'll be here longer. Maybe I'll be here to 125, smiling to life and keeping the poison away from me. The poisonous people and the poisonous vibration in food and that. Maybe I'll be here a long time. Maybe 125, I'll be on YouTube yapping my mouth again. Who knows? As long as I have breath going through my nostril, I'll do what's necessary for me to keep my vibration positive, and not default to the negative stuff of Babylon and YouTubers and stuff, that truth fanatics. Like, I want to stay on the side of non-division. And once you get into these conspiracy truths, there's lots of division in there. That's all there is, because people argue with nonsense, and it's all about opinion and opinionated, and oh no, it's like this. It's like we're all lost in definitions and confusion. So I just want to do my thing and just concentrate on the positive side of the force. Focus on the positive side of the force. That's what going to bring you a lot of power, and then you can express that power, and not to overpower other people. I'm not here to overpower you in any ways. I'm just here to do my thing. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. I don't care about acceptance. I want to accept myself for once and for all in my life. Before I freaking go in the ground, can I accept who I am? Can I be me? Is it a problem being myself? No, I don't think so. But most of the world are very, very unaware. So for sure, it's what's needed in this time. We need to bring more positive and express. Just be you, and the world will adjust. The world will adjust. You can tell, you can say what you have to say. You can say the earth is flat if you want. You can say whatever you want. The world will adjust, and the whole world is fantasy. So say what you have to say. Don't hesitate. Don't, sometimes even the craziest ideas are sometimes the one that's going to bring you the most vibration. Like a lot of, yeah. So, he's out. Rise and shine, people. Love you all. Like I say always, for sure. We go forward. We go forward and we stay cool and positive. That's very important. Cool and positive in a world full of negative people and bad vibes and stories. Keep your vibes up. Do what you have to do. Do your thing each and every day. Consistent action. It's going to be hard for sure. No one says it was going to be easy. No one told me it was going to be easy, and I'm willing for the hardship. I love the hardship. I can go cut through it like a. Once you have that laser beam focus, concentration of power, you're going to cut through this like a laser beam. That's what it is. You have the power to do that. You're so powerful, you don't even know how powerful you are. That's the thing. That's what scares us, is how powerful we are, who we are as people. That's very powerful. Ooh. And you know what's the anyway, I can keep on and on and on. So I'm out. Love you all. See ya. Rise and shine. That's the order of the day. Do something each and every day to make this world a better place. Rise and shine. I'm out. Boom. Jenny, your host.